So welcome. If this is your first time, I deep dive into some products. Sometimes I just glance at a bunch of them at the same time. And in this case, we're going to be just kind of doing a jam session on the Lava Me Air, a $500 guitar that is actually well worth it. Sounds amazing, plays amazing, very small and thin, easy to travel, carbon fiber body. So yeah, I'm just gonna play a little bit with it. It's plugged into the Rodecaster Duo as well as this microphone here. But there's built-in effects on here, and we can also go into the phone and adjust those effects. So basically, just I wanted to hang out a little bit and just kind of play some stuff because I was actually just playing before, and I was just sitting there for like a bit too much, just enjoying it. This is also a guitar where you don't need to have it plugged in to get the effect. This is not plugged into any pedals or anything like that. This is just out of the guitar. Sounds really good, doesn't it? You can press this button. You have up to, I think, 6 different presets, like clean, delay, and you can also add and mix them together and stuff like that. So, and then you have 2 other knobs on the top where you can adjust certain levels of that. So like this one, this is a delay, right? So we can adjust the time. You can also adjust the speed of it too, or the how long it resonates, right? So we'll go a little bit faster, I think, maybe that way. So yeah, you can really fine tune it. Great if you're in a band and you don't want to have to take effects with you somewhere. You can just pop on those effects if you want to solo. Add some of those really creative sounds. Yeah, so again, we'll go through some of these ones here, and then we'll go into the app and... That's pretty cool. So again, this is plugged in, but if you want to hear what it sounds like not plugged in, so this is, I'm muting that so you can hear it from the mic. So you can still hear those effects. What a cool guitar, huh? So cool. All right, then we have, is this, yeah, I like this one. This is an octave, like, you could change it to different. So listen, I can adjust that on the fly. Oh, I think that's just right on, dead on it. And then you have just your regular acoustic sound. It sounds really good. So I remember this. How does that sound to you if you're watching? You know, for me in the headphones, I'm getting the direct sound, but you are going through a processor, going into a computer, and outputting it to your phone or your computer speakers, and who knows how that's going to sound. All right, so let's pop into the app here. So with the app, you can kind of see it's connected here, and you have 5 presets. So you have yellow, red, purple, blue, and like a greenish color. So if we go into the preset one, and you can edit this. So right now I have a chorus and tremolo, so that's why you can hear it like. And so I have this knob here being the rate of it. And then this one is also the rate of the tremolo. So I can do all chorus, right? You know, or I can get rid of that. So I think I can. Let's see. I can edit. Hold on. With the effects, by the way, you can go into each effect. You see them right there, like chorus and tremolo. So I can click on tremolo, and I can actually even assign the depth, change the depth and the mix of that, and I can assign those things to the knobs that are up here. I mean, there's only two, so you have to choose between the two. So right now, I'm just going to get rid of tremolo altogether on this one. So it's just going to be all chorus. And so, and then I can adjust the depth and the rate of just the chorus there. And then I can also edit, and I can add, let's say I want to add a shimmer reverb as well. So you can add just up to 2 effects that you can mix together. Ooh, that's cool, huh? So I still have the chorus rate and the chorus depth as these 2 knobs, but if I wanted to go in deeper, I could go into that shimmer reverb, and I can add like the mix of that to one of the knobs here. Or the decay as well. So yeah, it gives you some options there. Not a ton, but enough to where you can kind of get really creative with it. Turn down the chorus all the way. Ooh, that's a really nice shimmer reverb, huh? So if we go into like the delay settings, and again, There, now this is delay and shimmer reverb as well. Oh yeah. And we can, yeah, add it. We can add a hall reverb, chorus, tremolo, wah, phaser, octave, pitch shift, optical, tremolo, and U-vibe, stutter, reverb, mod filter. Looks like you have a couple other like muff and TS808, M104. Again, you can just go through these and just kind of do it as you want. So I'm going to go into, look at this. Let's see, go into the pitch shift. And instead of pitch shift, I'm actually going to change that to, I want to add octave, because I'd rather have an octave and get rid of the pitch shift. So there is that. So now it gives me lower high. So I can go high octave, you know. That's actually kind of funny. And then I can flip that the other way and go lower an octave. So now it's more of a bass. Which is pretty nice. Oh, I think I broke my toe. That hurt. Stubbed my toe right before the stream. That's awesome if you want to just like add some bass to your gig. So you can mix them together, or I can just go with straight bass. Oh, sorry, that's off. There you go. Now there's. So yeah, that's what you can do through the app, which is really cool. Jumping back into Amazon here, just in case anyone has any comments. Now, if I would have seen this, like, you know, if just by shopping on Amazon, just like browsing around, or saw this in the store, I would think that this was a toy. Like, I would never think this was as good as it is. That's so cool, right? Such a fun guitar. Like, you could take this anywhere with you. It's just beautiful. Like, I feel like I can just like even, let's add some more ambience to this. Right? Oh yeah. It's like I could write my own like background tracks for a movie. So I took a 9, baby, and you don't cut a 6-inch valley to my soul. And I wake up with a sheet soaking wet, freight train running below my head. You can cool my desire. I'm on fire. That's nice. That's so fun. Yeah, so anytime I get in with the band, if you know, if we're going somewhere, like a lot of times I'd have to take, because I don't have an electric guitar, but I have a bunch of pedals, so I'd take my acoustic with all my pedals and set it up. It's just kind of annoying, but with this, it's just like, yeah, this is all I need. And then you can fine tune it through the app just right there. It does take USB-C to charge, but you can last a good 9 hours of playing. That's a cool little riff. Yeah, so I mean, there's not a lot. With the Lava Me Air, there's a lot more ways to play around with that. The Lava Me 3 and the Lava Me 4. But as far as like this little traveling guitar, like this, I think this one actually is more fun for bands. Hauntingly beautiful sounds here, like just like an octave like I'd never think to have an octave down on this. It is, I think this is 36 inch, by the way, so you don't get a lot of, you get all the way up to 12 here, and then when you get to like 13 you have about to 15 is your high. If you want to go backwards, like if you're on like this one, and then you want to switch back to your regular, you can double tap. Sometimes I feel the fear of uncertainty stinging clear, and I can't help but ask myself how much I let the fear take the wheel and steer. Anyway, this is a fun stream for me. I just like to jam on this stuff. Like, I was literally playing this. I was gonna start this half an hour earlier, but I was just playing around with it. I love how fun that sounds. See, how does this one go? And thank you so much if you got it this far and you've just been enjoying listening to the sounds and hearing what it sounds like. And if you are looking for a guitar, like, I would even say this would be a great one for someone to learn on, because for one, it's really easy to play. Like, it feels good on your fingers. A lot of cheap guitars that you get, they hurt your fingers more because the action's not right. They've done this really good with that carbon fiber on the back as well. Just feels great. Sliding your hand around makes it easier to switch chords, and just having those extra effects just built into it, whether it's plugged in or not, it makes it more fun to play and to learn. So if you're going to do some scaling, you can have more fun with that. I used to do that all the time. Stuff like that. But that actually makes it more fun. It just sounds cool, and it kind of has that, you know, holds out the notes longer and stuff, so it doesn't feel like it's crap. So this would be a great learning guitar. It looks cool, easy to travel with. I mean, if you took this on the airline, you could easily put this in the overhead because it is so small, especially in the case that they have. It's so small. So highly recommend this Lava Me Air. So good. Lava Music, they're doing some great stuff over there. I'm very excited about it. So let's see in a few days, because it's the end of the week for me. So I'll see you in a couple days, and we'll have some fun. We got some new gear coming out next week. It's gonna be great. Later, I have to work on my outros, but no sign off.